Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Happy Saturday to you. Well, hello there. It has been a long, long time. It's been a long, long time, but it's Saturday. It is a holiday weekend. There's a full moon. So I said, let me go talk to my GCC folk this morning. Let me go and see what they're doing out there. And I've got some good information for you this morning. I've got a good reading for you this morning. I've got a good breath for you this morning. So we are going to get this party started. Yeah. How you doing out there? How's everybody out there? Come on, call somebody. Let them know that GCC is in order, is in session this morning. Get ready to suit up. Good morning, Detroit. Good morning, all of you folk. Good morning, Chi-Town. How you doing? It has been so long. It's been so long, but it's a full moon, so you know I had to come out. Good morning, Bronx. Good morning, Berlin. Good morning, Philly. Yes, and it is 11:11. That is the Ruby Fire time. Come on, we're going to pump up the Ruby Fire. And the Ruby Fire comes to help us choose and to help us unchoose, okay? So Ruby Fire time, 11:11. We are calling in peace and joy and abundance on this glorious full moon Saturday morning. We are calling in strength. We are calling in courage. We are calling in good memories. Come on, Louisville. Come on, London. Come on, Trinidad. Come on, Richmond. The GCC is in session, and we are going to do some good stuff this morning. Nola, so happy to see you. Happy to see you. Colorado's on the front line. Come on. That means my Abundance Nation is here. Good morning, Abundance Nation. Good morning, SWIT 1, SWIT 2. Good morning, Santa Monica, and good morning, Spiritual Studies Sanctuary, all the sanctuarians. Good morning to you. Good morning, all my Rites of Passage graduates. I'm calling out these names because you know, now going to 4 years, even though we don't meet weekly from the time of the pandemic. And we have created a beautiful, beautiful community. And I've got some good news for you this morning. So call somebody, let them know GCC is in session. Come on, South Carolina, Cincinnati. Yes. Come on in, Fort Lauderdale. Brooklyn's in the house, okay? And the Boogie Down Bronx is here. So listen, I don't know what was going on up there in the Bronx the other day. I'm not going to have that conversation, but it really was not a happy moment for me. McDonough, Georgia. How y'all doing down there in GA and the ATL? Pittsburgh's in the house. Texas is in the house. Oh, my Abundance Nation in full force this morning. Arizona's in the house. Louisiana's in the house. I love it. The UK is in the house. Good morning. What time is it in the UK? St. Louis is in the house this morning. Seattle, Tennessee. Y'all know the GCC is in session. The DMV is here this morning. Chattanooga is here this morning. Get ready. We're going to suit up this morning because it's Memorial Day. So here's how we're going to suit up this morning. And remember, I know we haven't been here in a while. But you know you have to put the whole statement in the thread so that you are announcing to the universe what it is you desire, St. Louis, what it is you desire. What's that? Ruston, Louisiana. Amsterdam, good morning and welcome. It's not morning for you, but it's morning for us. Okay, St. Charles is here. It's 4:14 p.m. London time. Frisco's in the house. South Africa is in the house. Joyzy is in the house. Joyzy, welcome. Okay, so remember, you have to put the whole statement in the thread so that the universe will know. I am choosing to remember, okay? I am choosing to remember on this Memorial Day. We want to get up all kind of good memories, right? Lisbon, Silver Spring, Maryland's in the house. Good morning to you, Queen. Milwaukee, welcome, Milwaukee. Good welcome. Welcome, North Carolina, South Carolina. Is Ohio in the house? I think I saw some Cincinnati here. I am choosing to remember what? What are you choosing to remember from this week, from this month. It could be a lesson, it could be a person, it could be something good that happened to you. I am choosing to remember. Put it in the thread and suit up this morning. I am choosing to remember. I am choosing to remember that as difficult as it was, I made it through the hard times. Come on, somebody. Yes, I am choosing to remember that when it was required, I had courage. I am choosing to remember the good times. Today, I'm choosing to remember my beloved Jamia and her smile, my beloved Nisa and her great sense of humor. I am choosing to remember. I am choosing to remember that I am choosing to be single. Come on, suit up this morning. What are you choosing to remember? I'm choosing to remember to guard my peace. Good. That is a good one. I am choosing to remember that we are one. Thank you, Hawaii. I am choosing to remember love and forgiveness. Good. I'm choosing to remember God's consistency, my ancestors and myself. Yes, come on. I am choosing to remember not to give away my power. I'm choosing to remember that. I'm choosing to remember to inquire within before I reach out. That is good to me right there. Suit up this morning at the Global Community Connection. What are you choosing to remember? I am choosing to remember all of the people who have come to love and support me throughout my life. I'm choosing to remember that. Yeah, I'm choosing to remember my mom, my sister, my dad, who are my angels. Yes, I'm choosing to remember that I've got angels. Because anytime a loved one crosses the line, crosses over into the other realm, that means you got an angel in a high place. You've got friends in high places. Come on, Global Community Connection. Suit up this morning. Suit up, suit up. Yes, I am choosing to remember because, sometimes we forget. We get into the struggle and the hustle and the bustle and everything. And on this Memorial Day, when they're memorializing war, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to memorialize the victory. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I missed you so much. I'm so glad to be here with you this morning. I've been over at IVTV. Do you have your IVTV subscription? I've been online almost every day, but I'm just not doing it out here in the world. But we are going to reboot Global Community Connection as a part of our Awakening 1 Million program. I'm going to talk to you about that. First, we got to do our lesson. We got to do our breath. We got to do our blessing. We got to do our healing. We know what to do here at the Global Community Connection. I'm choosing to remember that I have what it takes to be a good mother. Yes, I'm choosing to remember that I am grateful for life. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, what are you choosing to remember? Take a breath. I'm choosing to remember that all my pieces and parts, even though they're kind of old, they are still working. Yes, I'm choosing to remember that I get a chance to walk away. I'm choosing to remember that. Yes, I'm choosing to remember that my mind is powerful. I'm choosing to remember that my words create. I'm choosing to remember. I'm choosing to remember that God and I, that one went so fast. Oh, my Lord. I'm choosing to remember that I have angels and ancestors. I'm choosing to remember the ancestors. Okay? If we are truly all one, and if God's source creator truly is in charge, we are all connected. That means connected. That means that Yeshua, the one they call Jesus the Christ, that's an ancestor. That means that Harriet Tubman, the great escape artist, that's an ancestor. That's El Hajj Malik Shabazz that changed the consciousness of people. That's an ancestor. Martin Luther King, that's an ancestor. Mother Teresa, who work for peace and healing. Those are ancestors, okay? I'm choosing to remember that I have angels and ancestors watching over me. Oh my God. Come on, somebody. What are you choosing to remember this morning? I'm choosing to remember that no matter what, I'm facing that God is in charge. Okay, come on. I desire, accept, and allow. Oh, that's a GCC member. They got them principles in there. Good morning from Detroit. Choosing to remember that God is in control. Yes. Do you really remember that? I'm choosing to remember that when I surrender, God does the work. Ow! Oh, that's a good one. Write that down. I like that one. I'm choosing to remember that I am beautiful. I'm choosing to remember that in my loneliness, not my loneliness, not my loneliness. Don't say my loneliness, because if you say my loneliness, then it's yours. You own it, and it doesn't want to go anyway. It will stay in loneliness. Just take my off. Don't own my sadness, my depression, my no, 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 no. Don't make it personal, okay? Make it a universal experience, because that makes it easier for you to get out of it. We got that? I'm choosing to remember. Just did 5 days with no alcohol. I drink or not. How about that? To remember. Morning fasting, I'm choosing to remember that if I need God's help, I must ask. Oh, there's a statement in the Course in Miracles that said, I only need ask and he will answer me. I love that statement. Yes, I'm choosing to remember that I only need ask, and life, God, source, creator, the universe will respond. Now, you got to be patient and wait for the response to show up. But God doesn't wear a watch. So God doesn't know anything about time. God is as immediate as you are. If you believe it'll come fast, it will come fast. Yes, I'm choosing to remember I'm not alone. Yes, you're not alone, baby. We are one. And that's why I thought it was so important for me to come to the Global Community Connection today. It's been a while since we've been together, and I wanted us to connect up on this Memorial Day weekend, on this full moon. This is a beautiful, beautiful full moon. Y'all do know I do love the full moon. They think I'm crazy, but this is a full moon about letting go, surrendering, releasing, and getting ready for change. You do know that everything is changing. Do you know that? Do you know that everything is changing? That solar eclipse shifted the entire atmosphere. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. The curtains are open. The blinds are up. Everything is going to be revealed. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Okay. Everything is being revealed. So don't get all freaked out about what you hear and see coming out. Don't have an opinion about it. The curtains are up, open. The blinds are up, and everything is being revealed. I'm choosing to remember how to explore new hobbies and interests. Girl, let me tell you. But I had to put myself on restriction. I can't buy no more quilting fabric. No more quilting fabric. I have just fallen out. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I buy by season and I buy by style. And they've been sending me all of these ads for the Memorial Day sales, but I've been disciplined. I haven't bought anything, not one piece of quilting fabric have I bought. So I'm really excited about that. I'm choosing to remember my first global community connection with the Yanla 4 years ago when I was stranded alone in Belize. Yeah. Ooh, I've got some good news for you today. So come on in. And I hope it's nice where you are, so that if you're going to barbecue or picnic, that it won't rain on you. I'm choosing to remember to get out and have fun, baby. I got some fun coming up for you. I got some fun. Get your pencil. Listen, if you are an IVTV member, get your Hogwarts notebook. If you haven't subscribed to IVTV, why not? We got some good stuff going on over there. I'm going to talk to you about that today. I'm choosing to remember that I'm precious and blessed, walking and receiving everything I need. Listen, don't nobody win my lottery money today. That is my money, and I forbid you to win it. That is my $452 million. Somebody got my $1.3 billion. But did you hear? The man who won that $1.3 billion has been experiencing cancer, still working to take care of his family. And the day he realized that he won, he called his wife on the phone. She was on her way to work. And he said, you don't have to go. Can you imagine? Oh, man, it was my money, but I'm so glad he won it. All right, you ready? I'm choosing to remember that I am enough. Yes, I am just as I am, more than enough. I am just as I am, more than enough to move forward in my light, to move forward in my life, to move forward with joy and love. I am more than enough. Welcome to the Global Community Connection. We are getting ready to do our breath work. You ready? We're going to do some breath work and settle in and connect. I'm going to make my elopa for us so that we can all come together, okay? So put your last statements in and let's take a breath. Come on, breathe. and let it out. Come on, breathe. One more. Breathe in. I want us to do something today called the box breath. And the box breath gives us an opportunity to experience ourselves in the breath. And what we're going to do is we're going to inhale for the count of 4. We're going to hold for the count of 4. Then we're going to exhale for the count of 4. And we're going to hold that exhale until we breathe again. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the mouth. And hold that exhale out. Now breathe in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4. Through the mouth, exhale. Now don't take a breath. Hold it out. And inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the mouth. Hold it out. And relax. Now we're going to increase it to 6. We're going to welcome New York. Welcome New York. We're going to increase it to 6. Relax yourself. Relax yourself. Relax your shoulders. Relax your belly. This is the way to alleviate stress and bring yourself center in your body. So relax. We're going to increase the inhale, the hold, the exhale, the hold to 6. Okay? Ready? Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And hold it out. Don't breathe. Don't breathe. Don't breathe. Now, take your hands, bring them together, interlace your fingers, put the pointers together, and put that at your heart. Again, bring your hands together, interlace your fingers, put your pointer fingers together, place it at the heart. And let's inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold and relax. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale through the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And hold. Hold it out. 6. And inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale through the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax and hold. Relax. Relax. Excellent. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale through the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 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 and relax. Now, if you can reach your hands above your head, fingers interlaced, pointers up, right at the top of your head, right here, right at the top. That's in the 8th chakra. Let's inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale through the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And hold. Relax, relax, relax the hands, relax the shoulders. 6. And inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Through the mouth. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold and relax your arms. Now, how does that feel? Good. Okay, let's rub those hands together. Let's rub those hands together. Rub them together. Bringing up that chi, bringing up that energy, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Good. Now, who are we going to bless this morning? Who are we going to bless this morning? First, we're going to bless ourselves. Yeah, we're going to bless ourselves. Rubbing, 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 rubbing. Come on, get some heat in there. Rub. Place the left hand on the heart and the right hand over the left hand and breathe in. I bless myself with light. I bless myself with joy. I bless myself with peace. Good. Rub those hands together. Come on, rub. Get some heat. Get some heat. And then we're going to bless. I want to send a blessing this morning to Haiti. I want to send a blessing out to Haiti this morning, particularly to the children. I want to send a blessing out to the mothers in Haiti, to the fathers in Haiti who are doing their best to provide for their family. I just want to send a blessing of white light peace over the entire island of Haiti, over the entire island of Haiti. There's power in the mind. There's power in the spoken word. And I decree and declare peace, peace, peace that surpasses understanding over the entire island of Haiti. And while my ego wants to tell me that it doesn't matter, that I can't do anything, I can send peace and love to the children. Suffer not, children. May every child in Haiti today have something to eat. May every child in Haiti today just have a moment of joy, just a moment of joy, however it comes. May mothers in Haiti today have what it is that they need to bring their children to peace. I surround Haiti today with a luminous white light of peace, knowing that as we speak it and declare it, it is so. So I ask and I allow. I know God's source creator becomes, and for this I am so grateful. Breathe in, bring your hands together, bring them to your heart, and to Haiti, breathe out. Yeah. It's not that it's not needed in many other places, but that's what Spirit put on my heart today, to send peace and aliveness to Haiti. Every time I see the babies, it just breaks my heart. All righty, global community connection. I just love us. I love how we come together and take care of ourselves and take care of other people. And I really want to do it more often. Like I said, I can't do everything. But I was coming today on this full moon of surrender and preparing us for change, 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 change. Okay. And I've got some good news. I want to share reading, at the Global Community Connection. Anytime we pray and breathe and bless, then we read. I found this little book. I don't know how long I've had this book. Let me see. When was it published? It was published in, I don't know when. I don't even know where I got it. I can't even tell you where to go get it. Okay. It doesn't even have a publishing date in it. I think it was self-published, but that's okay. It's called The 12 Laws of Being Human. That's the name of the book, The 12 Laws of Being Human. And it's by Mahardep Singh. Mahardep Singh. I think he's an independent teacher. It says, what it does it really mean to be human? Embrace these 12 laws of being human to harness your innate power and become unstoppable. The 12 laws of being human. I can't even tell you where I got it. I can't even tell you. I found it on my shelf the other day when I was cleaning up, and I took a look at it. It's a quick read. It's only 52 pages. Oh, here it is. Listen. Mahardep Singh is an India-based best-selling author, motivational speaker, and handwriting expert. Gaining from the experience of one-on-one counseling sessions, Mahardep pens down self-help books. His writings focus on the topics of handwriting analysis and bringing the best out in life. So he's in India. All right. But this is the part that I wanted to read to you. Stay still and take your notes. Okay. The law of continuous learning. Okay. The law of continuous learning. There is no part of life that does not contain its lessons. If you are alive, there are lessons to be learned. I think that's important because I think sometimes we think that, we did that and why are we doing it again? I went through this. Why am I going through it again? But as long as you are alive, there are lessons to be learned. This is what he said. Always learn. It never ends. There is a reason the oldest member of tribes and community are considered to be the wisest of all. That would be me, because I'm up there with the old people. Because they have lived through almost all phases of life and its challenges and have learned the lessons that others may not have even thought of. Okay? You should be on the lookout to learn lessons because there are an infinite number of people, places, and things that you can learn from. Sometimes we think things are happening and they shouldn't be happening, but it is a lesson, baby. It's a lesson. Wait a minute. Wait. Yes, it is not possible to have the perfect solution to every problem. Did you hear that? It is not possible to have the perfect solution to every problem, but you can make mistakes and grow out of your mistakes. Did you hear that? Grow out of, grow through, grow as a result of, grow while you're going through. As long as you are alive, you must learn to surrender to the rhythm of life rather than fight against it. Oh, listen, let me read that again. Somebody, let me wipe the corners of my mouth. Oh, it's just so juicy. To surrender to the rhythm of life rather than fighting against it. Rather than telling yourself this shouldn't be happening. Rather than telling yourself, I can't handle this. Ask the question, West Africa, Liberia, what am I learning? What has this come to teach me? The divorce, the disease, the unemployment, COVID, the political upheaval. What has this come to teach me? Engage in a process of constant learning and change. Be humble enough to always acknowledge your own weaknesses. That's the piece where people get stuck. Acknowledge your weaknesses, whatever they are. Whether you have a problem asking for what you want, if you have a problem telling the truth, if you think somebody's going to get mad at you, if you just, okay? Be flexible enough to adapt to what you may not know, as rigidity deprives you of the freedom of new possibilities. We are always learning. You will learn lessons as long as you are alive. There is no life stage without a new lesson. As long as you live, you will always have something more to learn. As long as you follow your heart and do not stop learning, you will not grow old. On the other hand, you will get newer every day. This is the law of continuous learning. the law of continuous learning. Now, that is supplemented by the law of here and now. Listen, the law of here and now. Listen, this is so good. This is good right here. Okay. When your there has become here, you will simply obtain another there that will look better than here. I'm going to say that again. When you're there, I want to be there. I want to get there. I want to know what's going on over there. When you're there becomes here, it's here now. The learning, the healing, the growth, the blessing, the grace, the peace. When your there has become here, you will simply obtain another there that will look better than here. Is that not divine? Oh, if there's one thing we humans are good at, it's wanting things, okay? We try to be smarter, more attractive, and richer. We like to shop all things and travel all over the place, and it's no surprise that our desire doesn't end there. However, throughout recent years, we have mastered having, doing, and seeing more, and it doesn't really seem to make us happy. It's tied with being content with what you have and permitting anything else to be a reward. You know, my father taught me you can't have what you want until you want what you have. You cannot have what you want until you want what you have. Because when you want what you have, no matter what it is, when you recognize you're simply learning, when you recognize that you're simply growing, when you want what you have, you fall into a place of gratitude, and that's what brings more. That means your there is now here, and you're grateful for it, and that gratitude will push you there to another here. The other side might be greener than yours. However, being there isn't the endless happiness. Be grateful for what you have and where you are on your journey to life. That's why we started today with I am choosing to remember. Not the war where people died and the country that's abused, oppressed you, and the people that left you. No. I am choosing to remember. I'm alive. I'm breathing. I got a computer or phone. I got some bread in the cabinet. I got an old chicken wing laying around. I am choosing to remember that. And that's what he's talking about, okay? The 12 Laws of Being Human, 53 pages. Get it, read it, go through it, work through it, and start incorporating these things into your life, okay? The 12 Laws of Being Human. Our blessing for Haiti. Breathing, practice that box breath, okay? Because in the next couple of weeks, things are looking a little strange out there. Really, they're looking a little strange. I don't even know. And we're on the full moon, surrendering. Like I said, the curtains are open, the blinds are up. Things are going to be revealed. Rachel is asking, how do we pick ourselves up after a tough breakup? Okay, so my question would be, what makes the breakup tough? That's the question. What are you learning? What are you learning? What have you learned? Maybe your learning is let go. Doesn't mean you have to be happy or about the breakup, but it does mean you have to be happy for a new opportunity. What makes the breakup tough is us holding on to the memories. Oh, why didn't this work? And I did this and I did that. You know, we talk about these things on the R spot. All right. A breakup isn't tough. A breakup is necessary. Go get the book, Necessary Endings. Go get that. Go get Necessary Endings. And let us stop looking at experiences with our limited perception. The Course in Miracles says, above all else, I want to see differently. I want to see differently. You know that I've buried I only had two daughters, and both of them have transitioned out of my life. I think that was the hardest thing for me to live through. Jamia 20 years ago, Nisa, it hasn't even been a year. And as long as I held on to my child, my daughter, my baby, I suffered. And as soon as I got to the point where I let go, I let you go. Your life was not my business. Your life was God's business. I thank you for, Jamia was 31 years in my life. Nisa was 45 years in my life. And I'm grateful for that. And I had to hold on to that. I'm grateful that I had them. I'm grateful. How can I tell God, don't take your children back? They were his children before they were my children. But as long as I held on to why they have to go, well, I suffered. I was suffering. And I don't do suffering well because it makes your hair turn gray. I love my babies. I love my babies. Jameer was my best friend. Nisa was my greatest teacher. And their life was not my business. It wasn't. I know that's hard for you to hear. And I'm a mom. I love them. I spoil my kids. But it wasn't my business. So the rough breakup, don't hold on to because you wanted it to work. What are you learning? What are you learning? What did you learn? Did you stay too long? Did you have inappropriate boundaries? Did you try to make something work that you knew wasn't going to work? I don't know. The law of continuous learning. You're learning something. It didn't come into your life and it didn't leave your life just to hurt you. You're learning something. Okay. All righty. I'm at this stage in my life, and God has taken them now. I love my babies, but their life isn't my business. I'm living, yes, right now. Yeah. And even if they don't transition, sometime our children or our partners walk away and we want to make it about us. And that's about them. Maybe they didn't leave you. Maybe they went to find themselves. How about that? And the other thing is that when we're giving in relationships, whether we're moms or partners or spouses, when we're giving in a relationship, we think that we're giving it to the other person. And whether we know it or not, we think they owe us something for what we've given it. The truth is, you're giving it to God. You're giving it to God. That person is a demonstration, image and the likeness of the chief architect and creator of the universe. You're not giving that other person anything. You're giving it to God, the love, the time, the energy. And when either God has had enough, or you've given too much, or your giving becomes sacrificial, or the other person doesn't know how to receive, the relationship will end. And we get all freaked out. After all I did for you, you didn't do anything for them. You did it for God. You did it for yourself. And if we can start thinking of it that way, we stop thinking that people owe us something. People don't owe you anything. Necessary endings. The ending comes to teach you something. And if you want to stay stuck in, oh, they should have, and I should have, and why can't we? You stay stuck there. Go right ahead. That's where that'll be your there. That'll be your right here. And when you move out of that, you'll be in another there. Okay, that's what our reading is saying today. Yeah. All righty, all righty. I want to talk particularly to women. Particularly to women, just for a minute. I have something for the men too, but I want to speak specifically to women right now, because there's so much going on in the world that we have a tendency to fall out of balance, giving more, doing more, running more, and we really fall out of balance. Our energy falls out of balance. Let me speak for myself. I know I fall out of balance between the work that I do and dealing with OJ, my little grandson, and Peace and Freedom, the two dogs, and the three turtles. We got another turtle. We had Love and Happiness, and now we got Chicken Nugget. I don't know. These turtles just show up on my land and they don't go away. So I take them and I bring them in and I feed them. All right. So I got three turtles, two dogs, a grandson, and you. I got you. I'm always trying to find out what I can do for you with you. All right. So women learning how to keep our balance, our energy. So coming up on June 2nd, I'm doing a workshop entitled Sacred Dignity. It's a virtual workshop where I'm going to teach you the power of gemstones and how to make waist beads that'll support you in keeping your energy in balance. Now, of course, nothing is a magic bullet, but if you charge up a gemstone, if you put an intention in a gemstone, and people call them crystals, I call them gemstones, and you string that together and you put it around the circumference of your body, your waist, you have an energy that helps to keep you grounded. So I'm going to offer you some prayers and incantations that you can use to make the waist beads. And then throughout the week, you pray them up and you put them on to keep your energy in balance. Also, we want the young girls to come. If you got a niece, if you got a granddaughter, a daughter, we want them to come to learn these prayers. For example, the 108 names of the Divine Mother. Do you know them? Can you call them? Can you infuse that energy into your gemstone? Because people wear waist beads, they wear seed beads, and they're hanging out and they're hanging over their jeans and they're showing you their belly button. I don't have no problem with that. But there is a cultural and a spiritual significance to not only the circumference of the woman's body, your solar plexus that connects you to your sacral chakra, your creative chakra, your root chakra, your survival chakra, and your heart. So when you put a charged up gemstone between your foundation and your heart, you can create an energy of balance. An energy of balance, because there's a lot going on and the summer is coming. Now we're talking about making spiritual and cultural waist beads out of precious stones. So these are not the kind you show everybody. And if you're going to wear something that is where your midriff is revealed, you want to push them down so that you don't show them, because they will pick up energy. We can string protective gemstone beads. You can string grounding gemstone beads. You can even create gemstones for abundance. So that's going to be next Sunday from 3 to 5 p.m. on a quiet Sunday. I'm going to show you how to charge your beads, how to string your beads, even show you where to get your beads. We're going to talk about the history. Let me pull this out here a little bit. We're going to talk about the history and the tradition of women making and wearing gemstone beads, getting our young ladies in their gemstones before they become ladies. You know what I mean? Before they become ladies. 7, 12. So they have a different relationship with their body. Yeah. Imagine mama, grandma, auntie sitting down, stringing waist beads together. I'm going to give you some music to listen to while you string your gemstones. All right. We're going to talk about the power of gemstones to create or release energy around your physical body. The same way you may have a crystal around your house. I've always talked about I drink my water from a bottle that contains a crystal. This is obsidian, because this is releasing time. So I am releasing, I am clearing. I don't even know anything that no longer serves me. So my water is charged with a gemstone. You can put a gemstone on your windowsill, all right? And particularly now during the new moon. I want to share with you what stones to choose to match your intention. What it is you desire. You want love in your life. You want more self-love. You want abundance. You want protection. Everybody's always writing me about how do you deal with negative people? How about wear some waist beads? So that you don't even have to absorb their energy. How about not calling them negative? How about just letting them be who they are and minding your business, and knowing that your black tourmaline is absorbing or repelling negative energy? How about that? Okay, so that we can stay more present with ourselves, understanding the importance of maintaining balance in your physical and mental body. Too many of us are suffering from stress and anxiety and a whole host of things that we need not be stressing about. Okay, so that is next Sunday. Let me go back and share that with you. Where is it? Okay. Sacred Dignity. It's a virtual waist bead workshop. We're going to charge them. We're going to clean them. We're going to set an intention. You're going to string them, put them together next week, next Sunday. All right. Before we get to the summer. I want to do that. All right. So here it is again. We're going to string them. We're going to charge them. We're going to wear them. And I'm going to teach you how to clean them. All right. Your gemstone waist beads. So if you haven't signed up, you can go to iyanla.com and sign up for the gemstone waist bead class. Also, all of you people out there that know you have a spiritual gift, whether you're clairaudient, clairvoyant, whether you're channeling energy, whatever it is that you're doing. And I know the church will say, don't let the evil spirits get, please. Anyway, I told you before, they done already condemned me to hell and I got my dress. But if you are a man or a woman and you have a spiritual gift, maybe you see colors, maybe you see auras, and you want to develop that as opposed to denying it and being afraid of it, the gift shop, a waist bead with divine medium free kinlo. That's going to start on Monday. It starts on Monday. Go to iyanla.com. It's a 6-week online workshop, 12 hours of instruction by a powerful, powerful medium. And she's a preacher's kid. So she grew up in the church being, told that she was evil, wicked, her denying her gift until she just said, oh, what the hell? Okay, the gift shop. Go to iyanla.com and you can take a look at it. 12 hours of instruction, guidance. Free and I have put together a beautiful, beautiful curriculum for you if you're ready to develop your spiritual gift, whatever it is. It's okay. It's okay for you to be gifted, to see and call. And as long as you're using it in light and love and for God, you'll be okay. Also want to announce the men. We recently did a book club for men, The Invisible Ache, based on the book written by Courtney B. Vance and Dr. Robin L. Smith. And the brothers were so blessed by the book club. We want to continue it. So the Man Cave, the Man Cave Book Club is going to start on the 13th of June. It's a subscription of $53 a month, not a book, $53 a month. From 7:30 to 9:30 every Thursday, brothers are going to come together to walk through several pieces of literature to support them in releasing their invisible ache, their own personal growth and healing. This is not a place for women. That's why it's called the Man Cave. Okay, ladies, we got something else for you. Get your waist beads done. All right. It starts at 7:30, but there's a 30-minute musical meditation prior to the book club so that you can just get yourself grounded. And the first book that the brothers are going to read, something that I've taught this book for over 25 years, Love Without Conditions by Paul Ferrini, Confessions of the Christ Mind. It is, I don't care where you are in your faith walk. I don't care if you're a Christian, a Muslim, a nothing, a Yoruba, a Buddhist, or whatever. This thing right here, Love Without Conditions, how to love without conditions. And it also helps us understand why we place so many conditions on our love. And men need to understand this. Women, we've been doing a lot of work, but our brothers, our husbands, our sons, 18 and up, the Man Cave Book Club. You can also find out about it at iyanla.com. And it's important for men to understand what it is that we're offering, what the invitation is for, invitation to invest in yourself. Second of all, it's a safe environment, a respectful environment. And I think that's what the brothers love so much about the Invisible Egg Book Club. Nobody judged them, nobody questioned them. They were able to share and support one another together. And I was just there to facilitate the space. Also, the Up From Here 9-week online healing process for men. Brothers, it's time to go all in. We need you. We need you. We need you. We need you strong. We need you whole. I can't hear of another case of a 30-year-old man with prostate cancer or a 40-year-old man with debilitating hypertension, 50-year-old man with debilitating diabetes. Come on. Up from here. We got to get up from here. We got to grow up from here. We got to live up from here for men. Up From Here is a 9-week healing process. It's a safe space for you to examine, explore, and investigate the invisible ache, the quiet storm, the secret fears, and the personality archetype and the core beliefs that you have that may be holding you back. I mean, everybody, let's just go ahead and put it out there. Everybody is talking about Diddy, who to me is like a son. You know, everybody's talking about what he did. Number one, it happens everywhere. It happens everywhere in the society that uh, people are brutalized, men brutalizing women, women even sometimes brutalizing men. And we're looking at that. But is anybody looking at what was Diddy's ache? What was his secret fear? And how do we as a society foster people and be famous easily and never think about their heart? Never think about their heart. We wanted to see Michael Jackson everywhere all the time because we like Billie Jean and Thriller and everything. Did we ever think about his heart and what he needed? But as soon as he engaged in bad behavior, we either wanted to dismiss it or we wanted to demean him. No, no. Up from here, brothers. 9 weeks. 9 weeks online with me and a clan. Here's the invitation. Invest in yourself. Take time from the world to focus on your self, your personal growth, your mental health. Whether you do the Man Cave Book Club or you do the Up From Here or you do both. The environment that we're inviting you into is a safe space and it's inclusive. It's open to all men, all ages, all races, and there will be something for the brothers. Because we can't act like we don't know that there are some places where men of color, black and brown and red men, need to discuss their experience of the broader community, which includes white men. May not mean that they're against white men, but if you are a man of color, you have an experience with the broader community of men that may have traumatized you, that may have left you broken. We're not blaming white men, but we have to give ourselves the space to talk about it. So in the Man Cave Book Club, all brothers coming together. Up From Here, all brothers coming together. But there will be a time and a space for men of color to separate, not separate, but to move out and to look at in a broader perspective. The investment for the Man Cave Book Club, like I said, is $53 a month. Sometime it'll take you 6 weeks to move through a book or 8 weeks. You're paying by the month. That's your investment. The investment for the Up From Here 9 weeks is a little higher, but we're running a special. But they're going to put the link in the chat. This is a beautiful Father's Day present. Don't buy him another tie or a pair of socks. Wives and mothers, get together and send your boo to Up From Here. Okay? IVTV. IVTV is a subscription service where I get to say what I want to say, do what I want to do, and I don't have to be restricted by the big media giants. On Monday, Reverend Latanya Taylor, she was doing Can You Hear Me Now? And now she's doing Cloudy with a Slight Chance of Crazy, which is, I believe it's about your astrology, how to use astrology in your everyday life. Transformational Tuesday, I do that. This week, we're looking at spiritual technologies. Lee Didko from Australia is coming. Debbie Blake, Master Frequencies. Charles, oh Lord, what is Charles' last name? Charles from the Harmonic Egg. If you haven't been to the Harmonic Egg, you need to get to the Harmonic Egg, okay? We're going to talk about that. I want to talk about all of the spiritual technologies that I use and that are available to support you in self-care. Sound Spa, every Wednesday night on IVTV, we do a sound spa with Dr. Ivy Hilton and her crystal bowls. Free Kinlow, who'll be teaching the gift shop. She's on IVTV every Thursday night, and she does public readings. She looks at your aura and tells you what's going on. And then there's Freestyle Friday. If you haven't met Grandma Snookums and Reverend Sister Shine, you want to be sure to be on IVTV for Freestyle Friday. You never know when they're going to show up. Then on Saturday, we have What Kind of Effery? I can't say the word on public. What kind of effery is this? What kind of effery? Where Reverend Kelly Giroux is looking at the events of the world, and we're looking at the kind of effery they are. That's IVTV. You can subscribe by the year or by the month. They also have a Facebook group where you can talk. You can go over there and take a look at that. All right. Here is the big announcement. Here is the big announcement. August 1st through August 4th of this year. Put those dates down now. Thursday, August 1st through Sunday, August 4th, we are having a family reunion. What family? What family are you talking about, Iyanla? Listen, all members of all families. I'm calling forward the GCC family, the Global Community Connection family. We've been together 4 years and have never laid eyes on each other. We're coming together. The Spiritual Studies Sanctuary family. We've been studying for 3 years every Sunday. Some are in, some are out, some are on the Facebook group, but the spiritual, all sanctuarians, we've never laid eyes on each other. The IVTV family. All of the IVTV presenters are going to be there. We're going to have classes. We're going to have groups, but we're going to play and have fun. We're not just coming to do work. So start saving your ducats. Start putting your money together now. The IVTV family. SWIT 1, all my spiritual warriors. We tried to do a reunion. It never happened. SWIT 2, never happened. The Rites of Passage family, all clans, all ages. Abundance Nation, I want to see you. The From the Ground Up family. We got the Personal Development class of 2024. We got the Ministerial Bridge family. We've got the Self-Coaching family. We've got Wonder Woman graduates for 25 years. Our first class, our first Wonder Woman class was in 1994, okay, in Baltimore, Maryland. Where are my Wonder Woman graduates? Where are my Spirit of a Man graduates? And the newest member of the family, the Invisible Ache family. I want to remind you, start putting your money together now. It's not going to be astronomical, but you're going to have to pay for your room and board. We're going to have a picnic. We're going to have a mocktail greeting. We're going to have dinner. We're going to play games. We're going to have a good weekend. If you are a member of the Intervisions family on any program, Warriors, Abundance Nation, Wonder Woman, Spirit of a Man, Rites of Passage people. Rites of Passage, that's our class from last year. This is right around the time that we came together, so it'll be our 1 year anniversary. What about the Fix It people? And some of y'all are in all communities, but that's okay. I want to see my Abundance Nation. I want to see my Rites of Passage graduates. Thursday, August 1st through Sunday, August 4th. Put it in the calendar now. It's a weekend. We're coming together to do a family reunion. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I don't even know what to say. So that is all the news that is fit to print for the GCC. Okay. Oh my God, I can't wait. You know, Spirit gave it to me. I was in my bed sleeping, minding my business like I be doing all the time. And I heard, get up and go online. I'm like, go online for what? It's a full moon. Okay. And as I was getting ready to get online this morning, they said, announce the family reunion. What family reunion? Okay. And that's how it came out. That's how it came about. Calling together all the families. So we'll have an Abundance Nation meeting. We'll have a Spiritual Warrior meeting. We'll have a Rites of Passage meeting. We're going to bring in all of the IVTV presenters. It's going to be in a beautiful place in up northern Virginia. I think you'll fly into Dulles Airport. They have a spa, they have a pool, so we're not just going to be doing work all the time. We're going to have classes because we want the nations to come together and the families to come together. But we're going to have a 3-legged race. We're going to play some volleyball. We're going to cook some ribs. Okay, we're going to have a barbecue. We're going to have fun. Okay, bringing all of the families together. I want my GCC family to come together. 4 years we've been together. Okay, 4 years we've been together. So come on, South Africa. Come on, London. You can start looking now for an economical ticket. I never say cheap. I say economical ticket. If you can come in from London, from Canada, from all over the places. What's pickleball? I don't know what pickleball is. The guys can play football. Okay. I would say bring the kids, but well, many of y'all ain't got no kids. Let this be a weekend for big people to have fun, okay? Because them kids ain't took none of my classes. Okay. Get an economical ticket, or if you're in different cities, New York, you can drive down. Okay. Philly, you can drive. Jersey, you can drive. You can drive. 4 hours, you can do that. August 1st through August 4th, start saving your money. We'll have more and more details for you. We're lining it up. I want to know what day is going to be the barbecue. We're going to have a old school a house party. We're going to have a house party with, get down, boogie, oogie, oogie. All right. We're going to have, because I don't know how to dance to hip hop. I really don't. Although we will play 8 Mile, because you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. I love me some Eminem. And Lauryn Hill. Want that thing, that thing, that thing. We're trying to get a good entertainer in for you. So we're going to have fun. We're going to have fun. The Iyanla Family Picnic Reunion, all communities across the board. Okay? So the 12 laws of being human, you're probably done bought it out by now, 53 pages. Read it. Don't just read it. Study it and begin to understand and incorporate these things in. Keep Haiti on your heart and your mind. Remember your box breath. Do that because it eliminates stress. Also, remember that you're always learning. Everything is a learning possibility. So don't get upset. Learn how to let go on this full moon. This full moon is about letting go, accepting change. Don't be shocked by anything that you hear. What is this? Unemployment. It feels like a divorce because my job and I raised my son, bought a house, etc. It's hard finding a job. No, it's hard because that's what you're thinking. Call in what you want, Audrey. The divine right position with the perfect compensation is manifesting for me right now. And I let go of all concern and worry. Scriptures tell us in my Father's house there are many mansions, and one of the mansions got your name on it. Okay, that mansion could be a job, it could be a husband, it could be whatever you want. The mansion isn't defined to 4 structures or 4 walls. The perfect position for me. And what if God wants you to rest? Can you trust that your mortgage will be paid? And what if God wants you to rest after 27 years in a job? Okay, will we be able to see your partying? Nope. You ain't there. You ain't there. Okay. All right. I love you. And maybe by the fall, we're gonna get a regular schedule for GCC so that we can be here. But in the meantime, take good care of yourself. Take good care of yourself. And I hope to see you at the family picnic or the Waist Speed Workshop. Go sign up for that, or the gift shop with Free Kinlow. Come on and register for IVTV so that you can see me all the time. Every day I pray. We pray every morning at 6:30 on IVTV live. I don't pray every morning, but prayer's there. Start your day with breath and prayer and everything else. Deep bow to my spiritual warriors. Grand rising to my abundance nation. Power up to my rites of passage graduates, and to you, my GCC family. Just love, and more love. Have a great weekend. Don't eat too much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.